us. I'm just trying to make a point that the ahkam are the final part of his message, yes? A very important part if understood properly. Do you know, incidentally, out of the 6,666 verses, how many verses are for ahkam? 500? Out of that, how many are very, very clear? Very, very few. Something that has been given the least importance within the Quran has become the obsession of the Muslim mind. Can you see that? The Muslim mind will say, if I don't pray like this, like a statue, if I move, my takbiratul ihram is not accepted. But after the prayer, the Muslim doesn't become a better person. He still cheats, he still lies, he still swears, he still curses. Surely, if the Muslim was waving his hand and said Allahu Akbar, and after that, he became a better person, that waving of the hand is better than being stagnant like a statue and praying a prayer that is totally meaningless. The Muslim's obsession with ahkam is the obsession with the form, and he has forgotten the essence altogether. There are a few things we need to mention at this theoretical level, but I'll give another example. A Muslim is one who looks at the mirror but doesn't look inside the mirror. He starts polishing the mirror and forgets that he has to look inside the mirror, and that is the real function of the mirror. The Muslim prays namaz, salah for the sake of salah. The Muslim goes around the Kaaba for the sake of going around the Kaaba. The Muslim does things that don't make sense anymore. He slaughters animals in hundreds of thousands upon which we walk, and a pool of blood comes up to our knees. But he says, we are supposed to slaughter an animal here. What purpose is it serving? In Hajj, what purpose does it serve? The Muslim is obsessed with hitting the shaitan, that it has to be on the middle pillar. He doesn't even realize that there was no pillar in the time of the Prophet. He doesn't even realize that there was no pillar in the time of the Prophet. And he wants to hit the middle pillar, but doesn't realize that he has supposed to make that intention that, oh Lord, I cast this stone as a symbolic gesture for you to assist me to overcome my own inadequacies. I can't control my anger, henceforth you assist me. I'm going to consciously trying to address my anger problem. He just wants to make sure that his stone falls on the middle one, that's it. And even if it falls somewhere else, I'll have to throw it again. And ends up throwing 20 stones instead of 7 stones. But have those 20 stones added to the vertical? Have they? Today's Muslim, I'll just digress slightly. Today's Muslim is led by the whip. Honestly, Islam was for noble man of dignity and pride. Yes, Ibn Arabi, when he became Badig, he actually distributed sweets. They said, why? He said, now I am held accountable by my Lord. At least my Lord will take notice of me now. Until now, my Lord was not ready to take notice of me. I am elated with joy that my Lord is saying to me, you are worthy of talking with me. But the Muslim child is told, if you don't pray, you're going to get this and that and whatever else you're going to get. Where is that Islam that came for noble man and noble souls? And where is this Islam that is led by the whip, this Islam of thugs? That was Islam of noblemen. Forgive me for using harsh language, salawat.